Hi, good morning, and soon to be good afternoon. I'm Will Killiar. I'm Chief Products Officer for Dynamics in Europe, Middle East, Africa. Dynamics was founded 10 years ago to solve some of the biggest problems in payments, and we've done that, and we've strived to continue to do that. We've raised $110 million to date, $70 million of which was a round led by MasterCard and CIBC Bank in Canada a few years back. We have three primary lines of business. We generate and we manufacture consumer electronic devices that are digitally native and are interactive as one line of business. The other line of business we have is processing. The third line of business are mobile payment technologies. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about new technology, so I'll get onto that in a minute. But as a baseline, what I'd like to do is just outline for you some of our cards. So if we can go to the overhead, you'll see this is what we do. We manufacture these products, and you'll see this silver stripe. Here's a battery. It has lights. It has buttons. It has a dynamically encodable mag stripe. It has EMV chip connector, and it has contactless components. The card is waterproofed. It's protected against RFID theft because when the card is not turned on, there are no payment channels open. It's also protected against demagnification. It has almost 200 components on it, and it can store data on it as well. So one of the products that we've launched with great success a number of years back is the Tim Hortons Double co-branded card. This card has two buttons. You press one button, it activates the Visa Pay with Credit components on the card. You have chip, contactless, and a dynamically encodable mag stripe on the back. You swipe, dip, tap, you spend, you earn points. You go across the street to Tim Hortons, which is a very large food service provider in Canada. And then you can redeem your points. You dip, swipe, or tap there. So it's instant earn, instant burn. And again, when you turn the card on, it programs Visa. When you turn the card Tim's, it programs Tim's. When you turn it off, the card is not usable at any point-of-sale device via any channel. A new product that we've just launched or will be launching soon in India with IndusInd Bank. We actually premiered this product back in October in New York with Finovate. We unveiled this product. This product we call Glow. It has three buttons. You have credit, you have rewards, and then you have fixed installment plans, so like a personal installment loan. Again, when you press each one of these buttons, the buttons change the programming of the payment channels on the card. You also see in the middle here, I'll try and tilt it a little bit, this glows, so you can make the bank's logo glow, the product glow, and it just adds an engagement feature with the customer, so this will be coming out soon. This product will be launching also very soon in Japan with Sumitomo Mitsui Bank, our credit card. And this is our hidden product. So right now, this card is deactivated. It's useless. If someone wants to steal it and take it and try and spend, you can see that the pan is truncated. There are no numbers on it, and none of the payment channel devices are activated. So what I do is I turn the card on, the light flashes, I press the password or the PIN key, which is 123 for this example, green light, and it displays the pan. Now when I do that, or the primary account number, when I do that, all of the payment channels are activated on the card and you're good to go spend. Then I turn the card off, it deactivates and wipes the card, and then the card is useless once again. Just to show you an idea of a bad code, if I turn the card on, I enter 1, and then I press enter again, it flashes red and it says error. So this is our security card. Now, we've unveiled a new card platform at CES in January in Las Vegas, and it's called the Wallet Card, and we did that with this slew of partners, MasterCard, Visa, JCB, Sprint, Sumitomo Mitsui, CIBC Bank in Canada, IndusInd Bank in India, and Emirates MBD in the United Arab Emirates. So this card we'll talk about a little bit more in a bit, but I wanted to tell you that this card at CES won Best of Show. It won Best of Show for consumer security. What's so impressionable about this is that it's the first time that a bank or a network scheme have won any sort of consumer electronic device award. So this is a first, and it just shows the evolution of banking, to be honest with you, and where banks are going. So this is the Emirates MBD wallet card. We're unveiling it here at Finovate in Europe, so it's always a pleasure to be here. And there are a number of components on this card that are a first. The first thing is you'll see here there's a 256 by 256, 65,000 pixel screen. It's e-ink, digital ink, and it's a bistable display. So effectively what you could do with this display, which is one of the 3 components new to this card, is you could not have an embossed name on this card like a J. Mullen. You could just have a card issue or device issued to someone. Now I'm going to get to how we can do that in a minute. What this card also has is an organically recharging battery, so the battery never expires. Now we have to do that because we're putting so much functionality onto the consumer electronic device. Now the killer app and what differentiates this card and creates it as a truly digital IoT product, Internet of Things product, is we have put a GSM mobile chip on this card. In addition to that, we have an antenna and we have a modem on the card. So effectively, this becomes like a cellular or a mobile device with such numbers. So when I turn the card on, you'll see it takes a while to paint the screen. And this shows the mechanics of the card. This card is a credit card, and it's Visa badged. And then if I press the button again, I'm sending a message to this card. Now you'll see that this is an engagement tool for banks to be daily relevant with their customers. And it's basically saying, John, have a happy birthday. We're thinking about you. Here's a $5 coupon off your next purchase. Your bank cares about you, and this is a great way to engage. I press the left button. It turns the card off. Wanted to show you another card here, and we'll get to a few user cases as time permits, and I'm running out of time. So you can put debit and credit, you could put personal, corporate, and you can also send messages to the card like, we suspect that your card has been compromised in a fraud, and we want you to know that we're going to reissue your card. So you don't have to physically issue the card, you can just download to the card.